have coffee today. Yesterday I didn't have coffee. I had Powerade. And I also have a candle lit today. It doesn't fit the season. It's fall leaves, but I like it regardless. Either way, we're going to be playing for a few hours. And I'm not going to be talking much because I'm just going to be fishing. But look! Look who's here! Okay. Mm-hmm. Short and sweet. But that's okay. Okay, I did do a little bit of work yesterday, but I should have my KK Safari music. I see dig spots already. That's the start of my routine. But first off, I want to go say hi to Mabel. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to... I completely forgot. My mailbox is here too. And it looks great next to my house. Let's go see how that pink tulip was. Ooh, another one. I think that's a pink... I think that's a pink Cosmo growing now too. Oh, this is also a pink Cosmo. Pink windflower, that's it. Pink windflowers. I have to put that in my little stock for now. I do need to water them too. It rained yesterday after the stream was done, so I didn't really get a chance to, but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain today. Okay, looks like some more windflowers are growing. My money tree. Good. And another dig spot. I'm not gonna make another money tree though. There have been plenty of these around. And I'm running out of space, simply put. Otherwise I would. It's a really good way to make money. But I'm running out of space, so I'll have to do without. For a little bit. Hi, Mabel. What kind of clothes do you have? A skirt? Okay. Denim jacket. Coveralls. Pacifier, not really my thing. Work boots. I do like those looks. Some simple accent socks sound good. I do like the boots I have on right now, but these are actual boots. I like them a lot too. I think that'll do. I definitely need more socks for my outfits. But Mabel's just bringing the good stuff today. All sorts of lovely clothes. Let me go put these in the wardrobe and I'll edit my outfit. Now I can actually edit my outfits. Jeez. Busy work. Swap clothes. There we go. Oh, it's great. Proper boots and everything instead of the recycled boots I was wearing earlier. Yeah, looks good. I like it. Although, maybe my old hairstyle looks better. Let me go check. Yeah. Okay, that looks great. Okay. First things first on the routine. I need to go make a new watering can since mine broke yesterday. I think I'm gonna need clay and iron nuggets. Softwood. That changes things. That's a lot easier to manage. I still have a good amount of softwood, too. Now, what can I use to make a stereo? I can only make the one type of stereo too, right? I need a lot of softwood for that. So I'll just put my music in storage for a bit. And I'll get that later. Okay. Watering can is good to go. So not only am I digging up fossils today, I'm going to be digging up clams. Because I need clams for fish bait. I started early because I'm going to try to get the string fish. And hopefully it pans out. Well, there's our gold nugget. I'm gonna start holding on to these. That tree's growing pretty close. I'll have to move that later. I'm gonna move the cherry tree for sure. Well, I won't worry about catching that, because the shop's not even open yet. Okay, clam hunting. Because again, I need bait. Lots of little hermit crabs around though. I'm sure they're having a blast. Basically, there are a ton of little clam spots all around. You can get like 20 or 30 bait if you carefully look around. Our inventory isn't great, but it could be worse. That's why I'm not too concerned, because I can just go make bait and come back. Nothing too significant. I am getting my rocks gathered, though. Have to find my money rock for today. Maybe this is it. I just have to hope that this thing doesn't break when I try to use it. Nope. Not it, but at least I'm gonna get the full 8. Really bad money rock, though. So that means that my money rock is on the cliff. I only have 4 rocks around. I already did that one. That's where I got the gold one, so yeah. The money rock is up there. There we go. Got my money. So I'm gonna try to grind out fish bait for a while and see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm gonna... Oh, hi! You're awake? Hi, kid. Aww. She's so nice. He also talks like Toriel, and I don't know how to feel about that, so... I didn't want to do that. Okay, got up here. Plenty of flowers got watered, though, because of the rain. So I don't have to worry about these flowers up here. They're just going to continue doing their thing. Being just a general good addition. Nothing over here. Let's go see down here. Then we'll go up. There should be 4 dig spots today. Got some lovely... Well, I have a lot more rocks than I remembered. Okay. Now there should be one up here. Maybe. And if not, then there's only a couple of spots they can be. I see a balloon. Gotta get over there. Alright, well, it's gone. It has left my vision and therefore doesn't... Oh, there it is. It left my vision, and so I thought it stopped existing, but here it is. There we go. Went a little too far ahead. Some more iron nuggets! Yay! Okay, I finished exploring up there, so next areas are over here. Then I need to go check near Nook's Cranny. Go ahead and check the island. Make sure that no weeds are about. Okay, nothing here. More weeds, though. They need to leave. No other dig spots at the moment. They might be behind buildings. I'll have to go look. Oh, there's a dig spot. That's 3. There's usually 4. Maybe they're both up here. Oh, they are. Okay. Good. Okay, let's go offload these supplies, and then we'll be good to go. Oops. Yeah, put that in storage, please. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got some weeds that we can put away. Let's go analyze these fossils. Then I can get to work on watering my plants. I'm also running low on wood supplies, so I should probably start hitting trees with axes. Coffee helps. I do need to get more wood supplies, and I should be cutting my bamboo too. I'm testing to see if bamboo regrows after you cut it down. I also need to go see if bamboo shoots will be growing soon. So I have a lot of stuff I need to do. But obviously, first things first, I have a lot of stuff I need to do leading up to 9 AM. I need to be fishing. Yes. Yes, sir, Blathers. Make a donation. Okay. A mammoth torso. Some easy bells for the effort. I like it. Ooh, I actually just got a Miles challenge done too. Ancient Truth. Let's go see what we got here. We have a couple of things nearby. Not a whole lot of these are done. This one might almost be done. That one could be done too. Let's see here. Where would the mammoth be? There's only like 3 rooms each for each exhibit, so if it's not here, it's somewhere else. Not in the main room, and it's not here, so here it is. This is a mammoth torso. Okay, well, all that's sorted. Next up on the tap is... let's see... watering plants. Look at these ones growing. That's lovely. Once plants actually start growing in different patterns and everything, then I will be, then I'll actually start moving them around and seeing what other combinations I need. There is a group of people on Twitter right now actively finding all of the combinations for flowers and stuff. And they've done a lot of research. They know that the best way to get all your patterns is to plant down all of your flowers in a diagonal pattern, which gives the other flowers plenty of time to grow. I'm not actively going for a bunch of flowers and stuff, but I am aware that there are tons of colors available, and a lot of them are rare. Like, the most common ones are white, orange, and red. Like white, orange, red, yellow. But you need 2 reds to make a black flower. There are a couple types of black flowers. You need a black rose to make a gold rose. I know that one. That's a Wild World combination. But I know for a fact that that's like a very common thing in New Leaf. I need... I know now that in order for me to make a pink one, I need orange and red together. That's why I'm getting these pink windflowers that are very lovely. Obviously, a lot of my flowers are also very far apart from each other. But it's just for a matter of, you know, looking pretty in places. Once these things start actually breeding and growing in different places, then they're all gonna look... Then there's just gonna be giant clumps of flowers all over the place, and I'll still move them regardless. So this is more or less just for prettiness at the moment. Things will sort of change as things go along. And obviously, the more pretty flowers, the more intact they are. What's really nice is that once people start getting the golden fruit, or the golden flowers, you don't lose the flowers if they pick them. They regrow, so you can pick the flowers and be just fine. Then people will have to find out what gives you more money, the golden plant itself, or you can just get the same amount by selling the flower, or which is more valuable in a long term. Either way, it sounds lovely. Oh, another present. I think if I go over there right now, I should be able to make it. Oh, I think that's over water. Yeah. We'll catch it on the other side. Which is right about yonder. Right behind the house. Oh. It blew over here. Oh, it's going, like, southward. Grasshopper head model? Is this like a botany thing? I think it's only for walls. Because I can't place it down here, so it's gotta be a wall thing. Let's see what this horrifying thing entails. Because if something's mounted on a wall, I'm not keen on seeing what it is. We'll put it here. Oh god, no! No! That simply will not do! That simply will not do. Hello? Clams? I need you for like 2 hours of fishing. Oh, there's plenty here. Good. I need clams. Come here. There we go. Yeah, excellent. Okay, let's see here. Alright, what did our daily message in a bottle bring us today? Riga, a palm tree lamp. Ah, I bet that looks awesome. It does look pretty good. It is, in fact, a palm tree lamp. Maybe if I were building like a tropical room, I would go for that, but actually, it could be good outside. There's a couple spots it would fit. More clams! More clams for the fishing gods! Also, it's a lovely morning today. I love the look of the clouds. The funny thing is that I can tell... I can tell that the cloud tech they used is the same as Breath of the Wild. I spent so much time in Breath of the Wild that I actually know... that I actually know what kind of tech they're using, and I'm still impressed nonetheless. Because they made some very good clouds. Some very good cloud stuff going on. Absolutely love it. Alright, that should be enough for the first batch of fish bait. Unless there's more fish that's... Unless there's another clam that spawns. I was about to say that. I have enough room for 2 bags of bait, but I need to make a lot of bait. So I'm going to be doing multiple trips of this, just getting fish bait. And then I'm going to release anything that isn't what I want. Because it's just going to take up space. I see another balloon that I need to shoot down for stuff. That's a Tommy bed. Ooh. I can put that in storage. There. I kept pressing down, but it wasn't doing. Okay, we'll put that in storage for now. Let's go ahead and make our batches of fish bait. Good. I'm glad that accounted for all my DIY projects. $17 fish bait. And luckily, I think I have enough fish bait for all that space. So I can only hope that I get a stringfish. Any extra time spent will be, of course, getting more resources, getting some more bells, all sorts of amazing things to do. I guess I can go to the top, right up there. I haven't necessarily tried up here. Let's see what I catch here. Because this could be defined as a pond or a river, depending on what I catch. Okay. Those are good odds. No, big fish. black bass are good. That's another one. Ooh. Bass bites. There we go. I don't want to say this counts as river cliffside, but I don't know. I could try throwing bait down there. See what happens. I'll try throwing bait next to the waterfall. Oh, rude. Come on, grab the lure. There we go. Oh, well. I didn't make a backup either. I guess I'll take this time to make another fishing rod. And see if I can't get rid of my... And see if I can't use the drop-off box. Not really too worried about profits at the moment. The debt is so large that I don't really feel like I need to worry about getting money, like, at extreme rates. Because it's going to take time regardless. Especially when I'm on the hunt for something, I don't really need money. I need to get this thing done so I can spend more time doing what I actually care about. Which is getting fish for money. And the place is closed, so I don't really have to worry about that at the moment. Okay, on we go. New fishing rod, and we still have 7 bait to go. I feel it. Today's probably the day. We'll see. I do want to catch that butterfly, though. That's worth a lot of bells. And now that I have space, I don't need to worry about it. was a pretty large yellow perch, all things considered. Let me see what kind of hours the other fish are supposed to be at. Yeah, they're active at this time. I just haven't seen one. Where is it? Golden trout. Yeah, they're active at this time. Weird. Does this not count? Do we need to be closer on the south end of things? Let me try, like, smack dab in the middle. Quick bite on that one. Okay. All of my bait is gone, and I need to make another trip. So it's time to offload, and it's time to get more bait. Then we'll find that sweet spot. I'll look at a tutorial if I have to. It's very bizarre. Let me just go down here. Okay. Let me look up a tutorial. Okay, that's muted. Good. So I can actually look at stuff. Alright, I'm on the right track, but I think it's the top area. I'm gonna go to the very top, and I'm gonna be in the, like, at the top of the grid, sort of away from the waterfall. And I'll go from there. It's weird because I'm getting fish of that area up there, but I don't know. That's not a big fish. I wish it were. I'm gonna feel real stupid if it is. But I'm also busy trying to get the other big fish that I really need. Because otherwise, I'm gonna wait until December to get it. This one's important. So... Where are you, little clams? A nice big stretch of land where clams can rest. I don't have a whole lot of bait. I need a lot more if I want to get this right. Because apparently I'm catching stringfish for a lot of people. Some folks want a stringfish, so I'm going to try to catch like 2 or 3 for folks. Which is a pretty hefty mantle, but I do want everyone to have their dream islands. And if their dream island has a complete museum, then so be it. That's their goal. And I'll do what I can to help. Because that's my goal too. I don't have needs for everything. What's mine is yours, and sometimes everybody needs different things. Oh, there's one near the shore, too. I'll go ahead and grab that real quick. Not like I wasn't planning on grabbing it in the first place. Okay. I think it's time to make a bunch of bait. See if there's any more clams on the way back home. Ooh, big fish. Well, ish fish. Probably a black bass. Yeah, just a black bass. You can tell by the rumble, which is super cool. Okay. It's time. It's time for a crafting montage. I'm gonna do this and then I'll be right back. Alright, back to work. Rude fish. Come on. You do have a lot of catching to do. But now I know that up here is probably our safest bet. I don't exactly have a large pond, but this counts as a river, so... We'll just have to see what happens. Well, that's a big one. I don't think it's the big one, but it's definitely a big one. Black bass for sure. That's also a big one. Probably still a black bass. It's gonna take some time. But I will catch this fish. I have 2 solid hours of time to do this. I'm on day 3, so it's still trying to learn what fish there are. I'm trying to go for a stringfish. Stringfish are only available in rivers on cliff tops. So you basically have to go to the higher heights to get them. But it's also a rare fish, and it's the most profitable one. You can get 15,000 bells for them. I'm trying to do it for my museum. But some people use it to get a lot of money really early on. And I'm trying to get a few for friends. I caught every other animal, or I caught every other fish that's available in March that are going to be rotating out by the end of the month. There are a couple of people who are posting little cheat sheets, so that's really nice of them. Otherwise, it's just going to be busy work for a little bit. I just have to keep sprinkling bait here and hoping that one of them is the fish. I'll know, because it's got a large shadow compared to everything else. Same kind of large shadow as the other big fish of the area. I think that's still a black bass. Oh, wait, that's it? Yeah! Stringfish. Okay, let's see. I need to donate this one, like, immediately. But I might as well test my luck and see if I can get another one. Oh well. That does it for my museum work for this month anyways. There are going to be more fish rotating in April. These are just the seasonal fish. Okay. Let's go turn this in. Glad that only took an hour. Well, more like 40 minutes of actual work. Otherwise, good morning to you. Glad you stopped by. I hope your island is going very well. I usually stream this every morning for a few hours. Sort of making sure that I do everything, progressing everything along. Here you go, Blathers. Took a lot of time to do. How many are there for March? There are 6 fish that are rotating out at the end of March and won't be available until December. And 1 bug. The Emperor Butterfly, which is the blue-winged butterfly, that's only available in March. This is Northern Hemisphere, by the way. It's different for Southern Hemisphere. Let's see here. I can show you. Let's see here. This fish, the bitterling, this one rotates out after March and won't be available for a little while. What other ones? Obviously the stringfish. That one's available all year. A lot of ocean fish are only available in March. No, not this one. I got it from another town. The sturgeon. This is another one. Sea butterfly. The oarfish is not one of them, actually. This, the other one definitely is. The football fish is definitely one of them. Trying to find the other one for you. These ones just started coming in. This one? No. This one. There we go. Yellow perch. That one's all year. Let me just find the tweet, and I'll post it in chat. There's a tweet someone made that's basically a cheat sheet of what is available that's leaving in March, or leaving going into April. I basically showed you all of them though, but this one will help give you like a visualization of what you're looking for. Got most of them? Yeah. There you go. That one should be the... If you have bettertwitch.tv, it'll... Or yeah, bettertwitch.tv, it'll give you a little pop-up of the tweet. And you can see the fish and bugs. Yeah, no problem. We're all trying to make our islands a little better together. I actually should check and see what the stringfish did. Because a lot of fish, based on what you donate and how many you donate, actually improve all of the exhibits. It improved the exhibits of the fish, at the very least, to an extreme. I haven't seen what it changes in the bugs. And I haven't seen much change in the fossils yet. But for now, the fish exhibits changed dramatically. Like, when I got the sturgeon, it added all these rocks and stuff to these usual, like, little exhibits and such, so it does change things. But so far, looks like the stringfish is just chilling there. Here are the little trout buddies. Cherry salmon and golden trout. That's gonna be fun. I haven't gotten any ocean fish in this exhibit. I think those are for sharks and stuff. More pond fish would probably improve this by a lot. The ocean fish one, I actually saw the change directly, because when I was here in an earlier stream, it didn't show much. But once I got a couple of fish in this exhibit, it added a little submarine and a little scuba diver suit. That was after I got the oarfish, though. The coelacanth I got last night off stream, that's only available during like a rainy day in the ocean. But it's so worth it because coelacanths are so cool. They're also like the original rare fish of Animal Crossing. It was the only rare fish you could get in the original Animal Crossing before it became a GameCube game. Then the stringfish was a thing. The coelacanth was... No, wait, it wasn't the fact that it was the only rare fish. It was the only ocean fish on the N64. As far as I'm aware, when I did my research, it said it was the only ocean fish. And that's coming from the Animal Crossing fandom wiki. I got another lever in yours? I'm sorry? You'll have to elaborate on that one. I have the other room, yeah. There's like the little glass walkway. That's like the best part of the entire exhibit. There's also the sea butterflies and the little coral reef exhibit that I think needs more time. I think I need to fish up turtles, but I don't have turtles available. At least I haven't met anyone with turtles available. Maybe my friend in the southern hemisphere? I just haven't found any. Yeah, some sea bass, which are the easiest things to find, really. I'm working on my bug exhibits, which is really nice that the fish are also added to the bug exhibits, so... Where the submarine is, you can go up one more level? Yeah, I do have that. I do have that available. That's part of the central exhibit for me. Like, there's this whole part with the sardines and the horse mackerel that I have, but nothing else too significant. You can look through the windows. You don't really see too much from here, though. I think it's for sharks, but I don't have any sharks. I don't really know what is and isn't a shark location. When I'm doing all these exhibits, like one at a time, it's just that fishing is the most relaxing for me. It's my favorite to do. And obviously, since this is like the best museum in the whole series, I do actually want to complete it, because it'd look lovely. They're just so fun and interactive. New Leaf is pretty close, though. New Leaf is very, like, traditional, like, small town museum. Like, marine... Like, the kind of museum that I have nearby, because we live next to the coast. We spend a couple hours... Sometimes we'll go drive down a couple hours to go to one. And, it sort of looks like... the New Leaf one. This one's, like, an actual, like, legitimate... like, family-owned museum kind of thing. It's very, like, classical. Blue Marlin is up there? I haven't found a Blue Marlin. I don't know how to get a Blue Marlin. Probably not in my season. I haven't been doing time skips. Not like I'm accusing you of that, but let me find out. Oh, no, it's available in March. I just haven't found it. Oh, that's why. It's a pier fish. I didn't know there was a difference. Alright, I'm gonna go get some bait then. We're gonna go pier fishing for a little bit. I have to wait on my turnip prices. My turnip prices have been fluctuating. That's the best way to describe them. Some of my friends have gradual and like increasing ones, but mine have been very sporadic. Very bizarre sporadic. Let me go upload some fish. I didn't know that there were different pier fish too. Now I need to get some more bait and try to get some pier fish. Yeah, let's sell. I think I got it on Mystery Island. That's fair. I'm not selling the fossils. I'm not selling the fossils yet. Because I can actually turn a profit with them. The fish are like, you know, 60 to 100 bells. Hold on, I have hiccups. Let me fix that. I swear your name is familiar. I think you've been around here once or twice. Or maybe you follow. I don't know. I don't know. Your name sounds familiar to me. I don't know from where, though. I apologize if you've been here before. My memory isn't great. Might have to get a new shovel soon, too. Been using this thing a lot today. I do need to use enough axes to break, though. I've been doing my research on the side. Oh, well, thank you for the follow regardless. That wasn't a hint or anything, I assure you. It wasn't like a subliminal thing to make you follow or anything. I was just... Your name sounds so familiar. Thank you, though. Greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoy your time here. No fish at the pier at the moment. Is that how people have been getting sunfish? I keep seeing people getting sunfish, and I don't know if I want it, if I want to get it, because they scare me a little bit. You caught an Orchid Mantis. That's good. They're worth a lot of bells. I have a couple around here, but there's a couple of islands that just have tons of mantises. But they're so pretty. I love Orchid Mantises. Maybe if I fish at the pier, I can get a mantis shrimp. I don't know the extent of which I can catch things. That's a pretty big shadow, though. Probably just a sea bass. But you never know until you catch it. Maybe I've seen it on another person's stream. Maybe. I've seen plenty of video of it. I have a friend who's been playing quite a bit and inviting friends over and such. And they took this, like, really horrifying picture of a couple of sunfish where, like, their characters' faces were clipped through, and I was just like, I don't want anything to do with that. That is disgusting. And then I linked them a video of somebody playing through that, like, really creepy... that, like, really creepy game made in, like, Multimedia Fusion or something. Like, Revenge of the Sunfish. I wouldn't recommend looking it up if you don't like jump scares or things, because it's genuinely, like, a complete mess. It's horrifying for, like, all the wrong reasons. Well, there it goes. I can make another one. That's not too difficult. If I couldn't make another one, I can just buy one and then craft it into a better shuffle. I have ways. Oh, well, I didn't see that present until it was too late. That's a shame. Not often the Amazon drones come in and bring me some extra gifts. What kind of shovel can I make? I need hardwood. Luckily for me, I have a lot. I have many amounts of hardwood. Let's go see... I'm gonna go check a Discord and see how good their numbers are. How good their drops, their prices are. Oh, somebody has 140. That's pretty good. I bought my turnips at 101, so I basically have to find someone that's selling turnips at 200. 200 above in order for me to even consider it worth it. Kind of a blaze of glory kind of look to things, but with my fluctuating prices, I don't even know if I'm going to reach that. It could be for nothing. But I do need to sell at some point in Wednesday or Thursday, because otherwise the prices aren't going to be good. It's kind of the thing, they hit their peak in Wednesday and Thursday. Like a bell curve. A bell curve with a lot of spikes. Where do you get turnips from? Every Sunday from 6 a.m. to noon, I believe is the time. There's a little girl called Daisy May who sells turnips. And you buy them in sets of 10. And then you have until the next Sunday to sell your turnips. And otherwise they rot and you lose your entire investment. So it's basically jump on any opportunity that you have to gain a profit and hope that it doesn't improve later. Turnips don't count towards, you know, like things you can grow on an island or anything. They're specifically for trade. You can eat them if you want, but it's not really worth it because it's... You buy turnips anywhere from like 50 to like 200 bells a day, or 200 bells each turnip, and you can only buy them in sets of 10. So you're spending thousands of bells on the stock market, hoping that you get like a return. And I bought them at a pretty high number, so I have to wait on like a good day. I had a good day yesterday, and then it dropped down to below my usual. So I'm hoping that it's good today. But I won't know until the shop's open in about 20 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna fish. That's just the way. It's my way of getting money. A lot of people have their other ways. They're doing that whole, like, item dupe thing. I'm not in on it. Not my thing to do. That's cool, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Again, we're all here to help each other. I'm leaving one set of turnips out because that's how you get flies to add to your museum. You have to let turnips rot in order for certain bugs to go there and collect. So, at most, I'm wasting like 1,000 bells worth of turnips. It's also helpful to know, the vaulting pole and the ladder don't break, so you don't have to make multiples of them. Unless you want to give some to friends. I made that mistake. Whee! Fish bait! I wish you could craft multiple. I hope they add that in a later update. Because doing this one at a time takes a while. I just want to do it once. Especially if it's in bulk. It'd be really helpful. But for now, I'll just have to suffer. And I say suffer loosely, because it doesn't bother me in the slightest. It's just an inconvenience. And inconveniences don't have to bother you. Go ahead and keep working out, buddy. I'm surprised Wade isn't joining him. Wade's also a jock. Come here, fishy friend. Let's start catching bugs. Or let's start catching fish. Oh, rude. You don't have to come at me like that. Yes, but I've been playing Animal Crossing for about 20 years at this point. I already had a little bit of story time a couple days ago talking about my history with the games. So, I try to share the experience with as many people as possible. Okay, well that's just rude. I can't believe you can't see that. There. Every fish is rude. Or very, very narrow-sighted. The ocean fish and I really don't agree on any level. Well, that broke pretty quick. Guess I'll go make another one. Luckily, I don't have to go far. I have a crafting table up here. If I'm gonna have an island, if I'm gonna have my entire island separated by, like, 3 rivers, I might as well have a crafting table accessible to, like, 2 parts of the island. And when I build a bridge on that other side, oh boy, the day of reckoning will come. Another clam. Guess I'll gather some clams to make more bait later. No big boys yet. That might change. These fish weren't moody. Maybe I'll have better luck with the new Leaf camera. Or the modern camera, instead of the classic camera. Oh, that looks like a winner. Maybe not our winner. Definitely, well, it's a sea bass. Oh no, wait, it's okay. That's a winner. That's worth money, unlike the sea bass. Ooh. That's a big one. That might be a sea bass, though. Well, I'm not having problems casting, I'm just having problems getting the right angle. Oop. That'll do it. Yeah. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna take a picture. I need pictures for thumbnails. There we go. Okay. Mission complete. Let's go donate this. And then I think that's every single fish I can catch at this time. Unless the sunfish are available at this time, but I'll have to find that out. And my phone's almost dead, so... Yeah, it's not available for us. Not available until... Well, it's available in the southern hemisphere. Not available here. Sure. Tell me all about it. Okay. Let's go see if he's on display. I'm definitely not on display in there. So probably on display in here. Yep, there he is. This exhibit's gonna be a lot prettier. I'm surprised he doesn't try to eat the anchovies, but maybe he doesn't like anchovies. Good. Well, good to know that my museum's slowly getting filled out. Very, very slowly. I think I'm already a quarter done. I'm already a quarter done with fish, and I'm like, I don't know, like 20% with bugs. There's way more fish than bugs. But fish are way more seasonal than bugs, too. Way more temperate, too. They require certain times of the day. Some of them only appear, like, X amount of months out of the year compared to bugs, which can appear most months out of a year. Like, I think butterflies appear all the time. Hearing those cicadas can't come soon enough, though. I love the sound of cicadas in the summertime. That's like my childhood, is hearing cicadas. First time we ever experienced the summer was nice. Because for us, like, summers are cold. I'm gonna put this football fish in my house. I have a koi chilling in my main room. But I want to have a fish. I want to have a football fish somewhere to use as a lamp, because it is the football fish can be used as a lamp. Let's put away the protein drinks. Is this thing too large for a small table? Probably is. Yep. Quite large. Okay. I guess this'll have to wait. I have to get a larger table. At least I can put away the protein shaker. Trying to make a better version of my room, and I don't have protein shakers anywhere in my house. Well, my mom does. But she also actively works out. Compared to me, who can't go anywhere because it's currently on lockdown around here. Try not to think about that too much, because I already stayed home in the first place, so it doesn't bother me too much. Come here, fishies. It's time to make profit. Yeah, I'll make profit off of this. I remember when red snappers were worth so many bells. It was like the best way to get money. Oh man. Missed it. It was like the best way to get bells in the GameCube Animal Crossing, because they were the easiest to get. And there weren't that many ocean fish back then. It was like sea bass, and it was sea bass, red snapper. I think that's it. Maybe horse mackerel? That was a thing. There weren't that many ocean fish back then. It was just the most profitable thing. There weren't tarantulas that you could sell for a lot of money. It was just, you know, red snappers were the most amount. If you wanted to pay off your debts, you sold extreme amounts of red snapper. Oh great, a tire. Hooray! Okay, well, it's almost time to sell stuff. And then I can slowly start working on my debt. I do want to move that tree, though. There's a tree really close to another one. A cherry tree, nonetheless. But I don't want to have my trees, like, super cluttered. And I have a lot of fruit trees in the first area. I'm going to be moving a lot of these trees a little bit later. But I do want to move this tree. Keep getting boots. Well, at least you can make something nice with the boots. You can make some actually very, very fashionable boots when it comes to making like a business wear style. Like, I use the recycled boots with this outfit and it matches very nicely. But obviously, Mabel's here, and the white boots she had were so nice, because they're actually like proper work boots. Of course I had to take them. There we go. Much better. Okay. Shop's open. Ding dong. Ding a ling ling. Hello. What kind of stuff do you have today? Ooh, plants. And a calligraphy set. Or an essay set. I will take the essay set, though. Because it's very nice. Okay, turnip prices. 156. We're climbing today. We have good prices today. I need to post this in my Discord. There we go. 156 barrels of turnip. That's pretty good. I'll be getting that at a win, or I'll be getting that at a gain. So I do want to sell a little bit of my stock. I think if I sell, I'll be getting I'll be getting roughly a 55% gain from my purchases. So I can sell a couple hundred and make here at 1,000 each. For 10. I'd be making 15,000 bells for a couple hundred. I'm selling 200, so it's... I'd be getting 30,000 bells. So yeah, I will sell some of mine. I still have another 800 to sell, on the off chance that it does get better. But I want to see the afternoon price. It's just that right now they sell for a decent amount. So I do want to sell them a little bit. Not my whole stock, because that'd be crazy, jumping out this early. It could get better. Easy money. I want to see if other people have their... Just want to make sure that people are aware of my prices in other servers so that they can sell if they want. That is a lot. Turnip prices are really good. You just have to be aware that sometimes you get really unlucky. Like, I'm usually really bad at selling turnips. I'm like really bad. So I'm just getting lucky because my prices are so random that I'm honestly gaining quite a bit from selling turnips. Because I bought like a medium amount. 101 bells is, it's pretty alright. But you can get them for like 60. Like optimal buy point where you're definitely guaranteed gains as long as you're lucky is like 80 bells a turnip. Because then you're gonna get like double profits easily. For me, it's a little more difficult. I do want to see if other people have their turnip cells, though. I'm also losing my voice. Hold on. Alright, so time to fish. Ooh, thank you. Well, thank you. Goes a long way for you sneezing on me yesterday. I actually have another chair I can put down. It's not gonna match with the other chair I have at my table, but at the very least, it's gonna be another it's gonna have another chair. That's pretty short, actually. Not as tall. I can't put all this in the ABD because resident services is closed. They're upgrading the building. Hey! Hi there, Dace. How you doing? Okay. Let's see here. Did I sell my fossils? I did. Okay. Wanted to make sure that I didn't forget the easy part, which was selling the fossils. Turnip prices were good today, though. I think I have friends who are going to have much higher prices, but it was worth selling some of it. Because that way, at least, I have a little bit of a profit. I have a little bit of a buffer for losses if Thursday doesn't pan out or if the afternoon prices aren't good. That said, I can't go to another island because I can't access the Nook Stop. So I'm kind of stuck on this island for a bit. So I guess it's fishing time. Or I can have fun fishing, or I can have fun shaking trees and see what happens. The challenge is finding out how many trees it takes to shake before I get stung by bees. The only way to lose is by not playing the game. I used to be terrified of bees. Now I'm not really worried. I used to think that they came out of cedar trees more often than regular trees, and then it just, you know, happened to be a fallacy. Oh. Cool. Bagworms, which I can sell for profit. I guess I'm doing bug catching for today too. Kind of break up the monotony from just fishing nonstop, which is my usual thing. A little easier to manage catching bugs. Tarantulas aren't going to be around though. I can't go see if I can't get to the... Let me try that again. I can't see if I can access the Tarantula Island today either because Nookstop's closed. No. Whatever I get here is just gonna have to be the constant. That said, I'm pretty lucky today, apparently. No wasp hives yet. A lot of branches, which are good. I have like 100-something trees on this island. 100 plus, maybe. One of these will have a beehive. This is more or less for furniture, too. Getting some furniture from trees is helpful to fill out the catalog. And that could be helpful, too. But for the most part, I'm just trying to get stung by bees. Clearly. Clearly trying to get stung by bees. Or catch them trying. Okay, you're gonna have a bad time. Hi. Yay. Thank you. A throwback gothic mirror. You know me too well, hun. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what this looks like. See if I can replace the mirror at home. Throwback gothic mirror. I swear if it's just a mirror where I can't see my reflection, I'm gonna be sad. But at least I can move this table somewhere else. If this is a large enough mirror, anyways. Oh! You know, it actually doesn't look that bad. I like it. Can I customize it? Can I darken it? Let me go see if this can be customized. I'd like to darken it. Oh. That would have been like a goal. That would That would have been awesome to get, like, a dark stone. That would have been great. Oh well. Can't win them all. Time to give my koi a nice raised view. Thankfully I stained all these cherries, so it'll be a lot easier to manage. Move you that way. Perfect. I have a koi lamp now. I did need that table, though. Hmm. I have a stone axe, so I guess I'm gonna go get some wood. But first, I need to find the wasp nests. Otherwise, I'm gonna be getting wood and getting stung at the same time. Because I can't get my net out fast enough. Let's do that first. To ensure my safety. It might have a bad time, but I won't. Money? Okay. Hi there, Wasp Inspection Service. No trees up here. Which means it's probably up there. Up there in the cedar trees. So far, no good. There we go. Come here, you. Easy money. Ooh, an Orchid Mantis. Come here, friend. Okay, well, I think I'm in the clear to get some more wood. So I get to do that. I haven't done this in a while. Been missing out on some prime real estate for wood. But I can also use this to get some bamboo. Trying to see how good bamboo sells for. It doesn't sell as well as it used to. But still, I can turn it into a profit. A little bit of flipping here and there. Yeah, I don't have the recipe for medicine. I have to go buy it. I haven't found the recipe yet. I'm sure it's easy. I've been stung a lot of times while trying to get wood, so that's why I check the trees first with my net out so I can catch them. Because otherwise it's just a bad time. Okay, I'm closer to the right side. Crafting area. Has this been regrowing? I haven't seen that bamboo regrow yet. Okay, stone. That's easy enough. I didn't miss my opportunity to get bamboo. When I found the island, I was just like, okay, dig all of it up. I have fruits. I'm gonna use stamina to get some fresh bamboo trees and bring the sprouts home. These things do spread like wildfire, I'm aware. Once they actually start dropping their sprouts, but I haven't seen it yet. So they must have reduced the rate at which they drop their sproutlings. Because I haven't seen it yet. Their little shoots. Fine by me if they don't drop it. Can't wait for one of these to be a beehive. I didn't check these trees. Big fish. Yay! Alright. I'm just checking how quickly I can switch to net before I die of bee stings. Okay, I think I have enough wood to make some stuff. Oh, hi. Little present in the sky. Pop it with... Ladybug. Not gonna sell for much anyways. A fringe skirt. Aren't I already wearing that? I have a medicine. It's all you need is weeds and a beehive. Reasonable. So you can cure your little bee sting immediately by just taking the wasp hive. Good times. That makes the most sense. Okay. Well, first things first, let's clean up our inventory. of things I know I don't need right now. Okay, now we can make our table. I got to make a second chair, so I should probably do that. While I'm here, anyways. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start moving stuff around. Because the game table's in a nice spot, but I want to have a little kitchen side thing. I'm just gonna have to rearrange some stuff. So things are a little more convenient. Okay, time to customize. We're gonna go with cherry wood on both of these. There we go. Okay. And I still need the recipes to make a kitchenette. I don't have all the recipes I need to make the ironwood kitchenette, which is like the one thing I need to have like a proper kitchen around here. That's like the goal, is to make a kitchen. But I can't yet, because it's not available. But now I can put down my little gothic mirror. Really bring this place together. There we go. Yeah. I wish I could have colored it, but oh well. And let's get... Oops, I didn't want to do that. You have it? Yeah. I need the, I have the kitchenette recipe, but I just don't have the proper stuff. Like, I need an ironwood dresser. Like, I have an ironwood dress. I need the ironwood dresser, and I need the cutting board recipe, and that's it. And then I can make one. Oh well. Someday. Someday I'll have it. Oh yeah, I need to check that. Because what I'm wearing right now is the same skirt that I just got from a balloon. So I wonder if it's just colored differently. Because that's starting to be a thing now. I've noticed is that there are items that are named the same, but they have different... Oh, hold on. They have different... They're named the same, but they have different colors. Oh, that's a tiered skirt, not a fringe skirt. Huh. Not keen on that look, I'm afraid. Not the right color. But, oh well. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just gonna check my email real quick. Okay. More fishing time. I do have to turn in these buds and stuff, though. I have so much money, not even ready. I do need to drop this stuff off in storage, though. So I'll do that. Whoop. Been using this long enough that the battery died? Sure. Hold on. Always have batteries on standby. Okay, well, whatever that, whatever that flashing, can't tell what battery power this thing has means, I'm not 100% certain, but I'll just have to live with it. Because I have no clue. Time to get fish bait, though. Because I have a couple friends who might want to string fish. My ADHD also means that I completely forgot that I was going to drop off this stuff. So I'll do that later. Once I've started offloading fish. But now I get the HD rumble. I was using an 8-bit Go controller. More clams! I need to find out why it's doing that. That's not normal. try this again. Uh-oh. That's not good. Autosave. Thank you, autosave on Animal Crossing. Okay, well that's fixed. Whatever you say, boss. It auto-saved, so... Cool. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. It just decided to stop existing. My controller was bugging out, and then my console crashed. Oops. Fix that in post. See, I was able to tell that that it was actually doing stuff wrong because if you hold down X, the menu shouldn't be closing. If you just hold down X. But also, the running micro stutters were like crazy. Like it was doing this practically. It wasn't right. Luckily, I'm not too far back. I lost like 5 minutes. It autosaves every 5 minutes, which is great. I love the fact that autosaving is a thing. In this day and age. Really important. Okay, back to work. Shovel. Or clams. Gonna try to get ourselves another stringfish. Maybe another couple of stringfish if I'm lucky. More fish bait! Okay. I don't want the net. I need my ladder. And I'm gonna go catch some more stringfish, hopefully. Hi, Puddles. Well, enjoy your fab break. Come on, little fishy friend. Hi. How are you doing? Sorry I didn't catch your message earlier. I hope your day is going quite well. Oh, that's a big one. That might be the one. Come here, friend. Oh yeah, that's a strong one. Yeah. That's one stringfish. Oh, that might be another one. Might be a black bass, though. Yeah, that's a black bass. Doo -doo. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Little babby fish. Yeah. Who wanted the string fish? Let's go ahead and just place this down here. Alright, there's a good fish. Look at that good fish boy. If I hurry, I might be able to get one more. We'll see. Just gonna drop the voice in training for now. It's been a long morning. I now know how and where to get stringfish, so I'm able to probably pay off my debt today if I stream later in the afternoon. That's a good thing. I just when I saw a little clam spot, but oh well. Come here, little clam friends. Wow, that's very photogenic. Oh, I missed my chance. Oh well. I could technically grab a still from the stream later. That'd be fun. Actually put some Photoshop skills to work. Making a ridiculously photogenic Animal Crossing bit. I'm down for that. If anybody has, like, pictures or whatever, I'd be more than happy to Photoshop them up. give some people some lovely images of just island life. An upcycled skirt. Hmm. I think that's a better title. There we go. Now I better hurry up and grab that bait. I'll look at that later. Thank you for not wasting my time. That's really helpful. I only have like 90 seconds to do this before the fish is gone. Nope, taking way too long. Last one. Nope. No luck today. Only the one. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Well, I caught my stringfish. So luckily, that means more or less my work here is done. I have the one stringfish, so that'll do it for me. Let's go ahead and sell our catch of the day. We'll sit on a nice pocket of cash, and I'll see how turnip prices are to later this afternoon. Okay. See you later, guys. I did sell some of my turnips for profit, which is good. Needed a little bit of gain from that, just a little 50% gain. Goes a long way. That fish will be there for a bit. That string fish. Never know when somebody's gonna need it. But otherwise, it's time for me to wrap up, so... I'd like to thank y'all for coming. Have a good rest of the day. If I feel like playing more, I'll play more tonight. But obviously, waiting on the resident services is going to be most of today. So, we'll see how things go. Thank y'all for coming.